Dear community members, here is a COVID-19 update for Saturday, June 20th. Please also be sure to check somervillema.gov/COVID-19 for information and resources that are updated frequently. Here's our latest news. A Day of Remembrance. On Sunday, June 14th, the City of Somerville recognized Flag Day as a day of remembrance and reflection to honor those lost to the COVID-19 virus and those who have been victims of systemic racism. A joint letter from Mayor Joe Curtatone and Councillor Will Mba regarding the unanimously passed City Council resolution to declare this Day of Remembrance can be read at the somervilletimes.com. Quote of the week. I understand how people must be very tired of this at this point, but the virus doesn't care that we're tired. The virus is still out there. I do support the idea that it's time to try to get people out in the workplaces and public spaces, but let's do that with the utmost care. This was written by Frances S. Collins, Director of the National Institutes of Health, in the Washington Post. Relaxed summer face covering rules. Effective immediately. When you are outside and able to social distance at least 6 feet from others, you may temporarily remove your face covering, but must put it back on when others are nearby. If you choose to take off your mask, make sure to put it back on when you see someone approaching, so you have plenty of time to get it on before crossing paths. Masks are still required at all times when in indoor public spaces, with exceptions for children under age 2 and persons who are unable to wear a face covering due to a medical reason or disability. We'll review face covering guidelines again in September. Playgrounds are opening, basketball hoops being unblocked on June 29th. Somerville playgrounds will open and basketball hoops will be unblocked on June 29th with additional cleaning and safety protocols in place. No games or scrimmages are allowed on the basketball courts, and you should not share athletic equipment with anyone outside of your household. Please also keep safety in mind when using playgrounds. If a playground is too crowded to allow for social distancing, come back later or try another playground. Pools and splash pads are opening July 1st. The 2 pools operated by the city, the indoor Kennedy School Pool at 5 Cherry Street and the outdoor Dillboy Pool at 324 Alewife Brook Parkway, are scheduled to open Wednesday, July 1st, with new COVID-19 safety protocols, including decreased occupancy and staggered hours to allow for extra cleaning. New pool hours will be posted on somervillerec.com. Splash pads in parks are also set to open on July 1st. We ask that everyone remember to social distance when using splash pads. If overcrowding becomes an issue, they may be shut off again. Somerville launches mobile COVID-19 testing unit. The City of Somerville, Cataldo Ambulance, and Cambridge Health Alliance have opened a mobile COVID-19 testing unit in Somerville, in addition to the test site outside Somerville. The mobile testing unit will accept patients by appointment at roaming locations, as well as hold designated testing days for residents of senior housing buildings. To be tested, you do not need to be symptomatic, and you do not need insurance or a doctor's referral. Immigration status will not be checked, but you must be a Somerville resident and must call 617-398-7770 to set up an appointment. Additional testing dates will be posted on somervillema.gov/COVID-19 as they are scheduled. Residents can also call 311 for more information or to inquire about the schedule. Free COVID-19 testing at Somerville Hospital. The Somerville Board of Health strongly urges all residents to be tested for COVID-19. The more people that get tested, the safer our reopening will be. You do not need to have symptoms or a doctor's referral. To sign up for free COVID-19 testing for Somerville residents, call 617 665-2928, Monday through Friday between 8:30 a.m. and 4 p.m. Today's assistance tip. If you are concerned about the cost of running a fan or air conditioner in your home as the weather gets warmer, check to see if you are eligible to receive a discounted electricity rate from Eversource to help lower your electricity bills. Eversource also offers payment plan options and a budget billing program for customers who don't qualify for the discounted rate but need assistance paying their bills. Today's public health tip. Now that we are in phase 2 of the state's reopening plan, restaurants and retail shops are starting to open. But it's important to keep in mind that COVID-19 is still a threat, and we all need to continue to do our part to slow its spread. If you're at a restaurant or store, make sure to follow all safety guidelines, including wearing a face covering, except when actively seating or drinking at a restaurant. Except when actively eating or drinking at a restaurant, and staying at least 6 feet away from people not in your household. Those rules are in place to protect you, other customers, and workers. And please remember to be kind and have patience with the employees of any businesses that you visit. They're learning how to do their jobs under new guidelines, and they have to take extra precautions to keep everyone safe. Thank you.